Welcome to Really Wild Adventures, where today I do a really wild review of the Pedibal Navigata e-bike. As the website states, this is the UK's first legal twist and go e-bike. The bike comes with an LG 9.6 amp hour battery, weighs 19 kilograms and comes in two colours, stealth black and brilliant white. Two options, a pedal only assist or a throttle option, which the state takes 2 to 5 weeks testing time. Mine came after just over a week. Pedibal states the Navigata is the ultimate portable bike for any journey. Now I'm going to see if I can get this in the back of my car. If I can, then it means I can take it on a journey and it is indeed portable. Let's have a look at the specifications. The frame is an aluminium alloy, 3-point folding frame with throttle and pedal assist. My model has both of those. Speed goes up to 15.5 miles per hour, which is the UK legal limit. Removable LG 9.6 amp hour 36 volt battery. 19 kilograms weight. Motor is a 250 watt 36 volt brushless integrated rear hub motor with a range of up to 41 miles with front and rear disc brakes and a 7-speed gear system. Now this is the bike that I purchased, so let's have a little look at the bike itself. So it's quite a stylish bike. The handlebars look really nice. The seat does look the same, however I did swap out for a gel saddle just for a little bit of extra comfort and added somewhere for my mobile phone. Here we can see the tri-spoke wheels, magnesium wheels, really nice looking. There is the 7-speed gears and the integrated mudguards. Here we have the integrated light and the front discs. Integrated bell where the brake sits, really convenient to get to. Good sound, works well. It saves those silly little add-on ones that move around all the time and you can never use properly. Here we have the throttle, which is just twist and go, and here is the red cut-off button. So let's have a look at testing out that throttle. We turn the bike on with the power button, and then all you need to do is twist the throttle. So here you can see the power that the motor kicking in. So if you've gone on a long bike ride and you're feeling tired, just hit the throttle and it will take you home. Here we have the quick access panel with a safety cutoff switch, USB port to charge phones and other electronic goods, and a charging port for the battery which can be charged either inside the frame or can be taken out and charged separately. We have an integrated stand, and here is the latch, which is really stiff, so you don't have to worry about this opening while you're riding. Very safe and secure. Now this bike is quite new, so it is still quite stiff on opening, which I'd imagine will free up slightly. The battery is held in place with a locked key. Remove the battery to charge, or as stated, you can do that on the bike as well. Insert the battery back into the tube, and the key will lock that nice and secure. The battery is held firmly and nice and secure. Two keys provided. Now let's have a look at the screen. On the screen we have 3 buttons, an up, a down and a power button. Using the up and down, we'll cycle through the pedal assist. There is 5 pedal assist options, ranging from 1, which is very slight, to 5, which will have you zooming around with the least of effort used. If you hold down the up button, you will activate the integrated light. It's a shame this bike does not come with an integrated rear light, which however is included in their other model, the Cruiser, which also comes with front suspension. Holding the down button will activate a walk-in mode, which will actually move the bike for you, so you can walk alongside the bike without having to push it yourself. Let's go for a ride on the bike. You can hear the electric motor kick in with the pedal assist, which makes riding far more enjoyable. Put up the assist how you like it and just cruise around. And here I'm using purely throttle, so no need to use the pedals whatsoever. Just twist the throttle and it will go up until that legal limit of 15.5 miles per hour. Fantastic brakes which stop you really nice and quickly. Really good quality brakes used on this bike. And now, let's check out those claims to see how portable the bike is. Can I get this in the back of my 2010 BMW 1 Series? So, by folding the bike, we open up the middle latch first of all, and then the bike will fold in half. This is held together with magnets on the front and rear wheel, which stops the bike from opening up while it's placed in storage. All you then need to do is open up the handlebar latch. Once again, nice strong connection on here. Fold the handlebars down, and this will then allow you to pick the bike up, and let's see if it fits inside the car. There we have it. So, as long as I wasn't transporting anything else, the bike would fit in the back of a hatchback car. Now, let's take it out and put it back to use. So you've just driven to where you want to go. Out comes the bike. Opens up into place once you've pulled those magnets apart and put the handlebars back to where they should be. There you can see the strength of the magnets keeping the wheels together. Middle latch is then secure. And in not very long at all, the bike is ready to ride again. So yes, the Pedibal Navigata is great for transporting. So, what is my review? I like the bike. It's fantastic to ride on. Really good to use that pedal assist for when you're going on a long journey or the incline starts to build up. Go through the assist options. Level 1 will give you a slight assist, all the way up to level 5, which kicks in fairly well. The throttle is well worth having. If you've gone on a long bike ride, your legs are tired, you've had enough, you don't want to pedal home, use the throttle and it will get you home really easily. It's also good for setting off. For example, if you've got your pedal assist on 2 or 3 and you're trying to go through some windy little bollards that are in a cycle lane, you try pedaling with a pedal assist, you will just zoom along. So by using touch of the throttle instead of the pedals, you can set off at a much more controllable speed. But it's also good if you're on the road and you're setting off, cars all around you, whack the throttle open, get that speed going, and then pedal from there. Only downsides to this bike: no suspension, and quite thin tyres. So you have to watch where you're cycling it. If it's very bumpy or very gravelly, then you're really going to feel it. But it will go down cycle paths, it will go down gravel roads, it will go along normal roads. So it is a great commuter bike. I like the fact I can fold it up, stick it in the back of the car. It's got that integrated stand. So if you just want a little rest, pop the stand open, pop the bike down. Great little features. I wish it had a rear light, but unfortunately it doesn't. In my battery tests so far, I've only done just over 20 miles on the bike, and that was still showing as over half a charge left. Now that did include me using the throttle quite a bit as well, because it is one of those things that once you've got it, you will use it. So how do I recommend this bike? If you want something that is portable, can be folded up, or just for commuting around, absolutely fantastic. If you want something that will assist you when you're riding, if you haven't been riding long or you're building your fitness up, an electric bike is fantastic. Well recommended the Pedibal Navigata. 100% would recommend it. Hopefully one day I get to try out the cruiser option, which has front suspension, front and rear lights, and looks quite an awesome bit of kit. If I ever do get to try this out, then I'll review that unit as well. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more content, including days out, product reviews, and just generally having a really wild adventure.